They're saying I asked you to embalm the body so that Mum could collect the insurance.
Flippin' heck. They might as well call us Burke and Air and be done. A couple of famous grave robbers.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not a good look.
Not a good look, Todd. I've seen businesses fold for less than this.
It's only the Gazette.
I don't care if it's only a fart in the wind. These things have an habit of snowballing.
We've got to do damage control. Start by finding this anonymous source.
Well, that's a doddle. Tracy MacDonald, she was gobbing off all afternoon.
I don't know. It's not like she's got skin in the game. Plus, she's kind of a mate.
Who you once said, and I quote, would eat her own young bones and all.
Well, all right, it's not completely out of the question, but there were lots of people at that wake.
Hiya. Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, you're fine. Come in, son. Just a bit of a PR problem. Look, I've got a meeting, so I don't want to be late, so we'll pick this up later on.
And you're going to speak to Mum?
No point. Sure that he made her mind up.
Well, then try and unmake it.
Yeah, OK. First opportunity, I'll collar her.
Can't hurt.
How are things with George and Eileen?
Touch and go by the sounds of it. To be honest, I'm more worried about us, if there even is an us after yesterday.
You know I'm...
I shouldn't have stuck my oar in.
Too right. I've got enough going on as it is.
And I should have respected your feelings.
Or just, you know, plain old listened.
Yeah, that too. Although, I will say, in my defence, it came from a good place.
Oh. I know, and that's the only reason why I'm still here.
Does that mean I'm forgiven?
You are forgiven.
I still think conversion therapy is a hate crime. I'll drop it.
Thank you. How'd it go with Sarah at the cemetery?
You remembered?
Of course.
We were joking about what Billy'd be like at 21. In the end, we settled on Formula One driver or brain surgeon.
Or both.
So where did you end up sleeping last night?
Oh, the van. Didn't get much kip.
Look good for it. Which is more than I can say for your flipper. What happened?
Oh, this. Yeah, I slipped climbing a ladder. Caught it on a pig's ear.
I swear you make these names up. There I was thinking that you were Mr. Health and Safety.
Well, you know, nobody's perfect. I saw the article in the Gazette. Seems like someone's got it in for you guys, eh?
I mean, George reckons it's Tracy MacDonald's handiwork. She can be vindictive enough when the mood takes her, but it's not like we've got any proof.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get back to site.
Do you want to get a bit of lunch later?
You know, I'd love to, but meet Danny out, so Millie's birthday next week.
Oh, don't forget your crucifix.
Funny. All right. Laters.
Yeah. Laters.
Hang on, so you're saying I'm not invited to my own daughter's birthday party?
If you're there, it'll become about us, and I'm not having that.
But it's my house and all, Danny.
For the time being. If you want to ruin Millie's special day, then knock yourself out.
Tracy? As in Tracy from the flower shop?
Yeah, she did my mum's funeral. What about her?
I didn't know you were friends.
Well, I didn't know that you liked fellas, but you know, every day's a school day. Anyway, what's it to you?
Well, there's an article in the Weatherfield Gazette today.
Oh, you know I don't do news.
Do you know anything about that?
Well, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's all lies.
Well, you'd be the expert on that. Hang on. Do you think I've had something to do with that?
I'm going to ask you the question, did you?
How would I know that stuff?
Through Tracy. And you might see it as another chance to have a dig at me.
Another chance.
Yeah, I know you're trying to poison the kids against me, Danny.
If you actually think that I would exploit a dead woman's memory just to hurt you, well, then it's your mind that's poisonous.
Sorry, I heard you talking about the story in the Gazette there. There's no way Tracy would have blabbed. It's too much like hard work.
And how would you know?
Because he's her husband.
Soon to be ex.
Well, we've got something in common. I need the toilet. Please don't be here when I get back.
Before you go, I had a bloke in my cab yesterday. He'd been at Julie's wake, but he was very interested in George and Todd's involvement.
At the wake? Was he like 6 foot tall, greyish hair?
That's the guy. Why do you know him?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
You don't seem too cut up about her.
Maybe I'm crying inside.
Or maybe just full of it.
Fine, I'm relieved, truth be told. Does that make me a horrible person?
No, makes you honest. So, is there anything you do miss about her? Oh, do you know what? Don't answer that. You got any kids?
No, not for me. What about you?
2, 14 and 16.
But no fella?
It's complicated.
It's not over.
It's complicated.
Yet here we are.
Well, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Not so far, anyway.
Wow, you really fancy yourself, don't you?
Do you know what Todd, my brother, says if I were a chocolate, I'd eat myself?
His name's Todd.
Yeah, why?
I was gonna call my son that.
Well, you dodged a bullet, because too many things rhyme with Todd. Your shout. Look, if you want to shoot, then I totally understand. Joking aside, I'd get complicated.
Oh, maybe I could do with a little bit simple in my life.
Well, if you're looking for simple, you've come to the right guy.
Cheers.
I didn't know when we get the chance to be on our own.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you called. Do you prefer to go first, or shall I?
You did.
No, I'm wishing I had a bit.
For the last time, he's not worth it.
Oh, you're here.
We know he's supposed to the Gazette.
Wasn't Nosy Noah from the church by any chance?
Yeah, how did you find out?
Well, Steve fessed up. What I don't understand is why.
Me and him have history, so...
And at the wake, I was mouthing off and he...
Took umbrage.
Look, I'm so sorry. I never thought he'd pull a stunt like this. It's not...
a total lowlife.
Well, you better not be talking about me.
Surprise.
You know each other?
She's his wife.
I told you it was complicated.
Look, I swear to you, I didn't know who she was.
But I'm guessing you knew exactly who he was.
I had an inkling, yeah.
Oh, she did it to get back at me.
Embedded a real man in the process. 2 birds, 1 bonk.
OK, I think you better leave.
Well, it looks like I've outstayed me welcome. I had fun. I mean, the plushies and the giant Ben Shepherd poster, that were definitely weird.
You used Mary's room.
It was either that or yours, ma'am.
Get out.
Gladly. Just the sight of you makes me sick.
Leave.
All right, keep your wig on. See you, lover. Sucks to be humiliated, doesn't it?
Well, that was a turn up for the books.
5 minutes you've been home. 5 minutes you're causing chaos.
Oh, come on, Todd. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, so you just accidentally seduced her.
She seduced me. Seriously, guys, it was on a plate.
You could have said no.
Yeah, well, I'd had a couple of bevies and I was a bit jet-lagged.
Oh, you just couldn't help yourself?
It's like trying to explain algebra to a grapefruit.
Hey, I'm not the one who stole her husband.
I'm sorry?
Right, enough. You get upstairs and clean up after yourself. And make sure you strip Mary's bed.
Well, what do I do with it after, ma'am?
Burn it! Wash it! I don't care. Just get it done.
Right. Ow!